Hi BookTube, what's up? My name is Juan. I'm just one reader, and no, I'm not dead. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I haven't posted a video in like forever. It seems like forever. And the reason I'm here is because I seriously need your help. So, the reason why I haven't posted a video is because I haven't read anything. I have read 0 books since, well, the last video I posted, the last wrap up I posted, which, you know, it means that 2017 has been a year of absolute chaos in terms of all the busy things, and my schedule is just crazier than ever. I have 0 time for reading at the moment. Basically what happens, and I don't want to get into much detail about it because it doesn't really concern you, and it's not that interesting, but what happens is I work in the mornings. I work as a teacher, an English teacher, and then in the afternoons I work as a psychoanalyst. But then again, I also have to go to the gym. I have to keep myself healthy. I go to therapy. I do many things, and that leaves literally 0 time left for my own reading. All the reading that I can fit in is for academic purposes only. So literally the last book that I remember reading was A Series of Unfortunate Events, part 7, I think. And I remember I started Middlesex by Jeffrey Eugenides, and I was loving it. But I completely left it there somewhere. I don't know where it is. And I was also reading a short story collection, the best American short stories, edited by Jennifer Egan. And I was really loving it, but I've literally, I don't even know where the books are. So it's been a tough year. It's been a tough time because I've really enjoyed my jobs and everything that I do, but I've literally had no time for reading. So 2 things. First is that I have decided to quit my morning job as a teacher. I've decided to quit. So next August, I will not be coming back. I will have more time to fully dedicate to fully commit to what I'm doing. And I'll have time to live as a human being and to sleep and all those magical things in life. And the second thing is I need your help to make a reasonable but slightly ambitious TBR for 2 weeks of vacation break that I have coming up in 2 weeks' time. I will have 2 weeks of break from both of my jobs, so I will be completely free to just read and read and read. So that is 2 weeks, approximately 15 days of reading. So what I've done is I think that in 2 weeks' time, if I just read, I can fit in between 5 and 7 books. So what I've decided is I need your help, and I'm gonna show you right now a selection of 15 books that I randomly, but not so randomly, picked up from my shelves, and I'm gonna show them to you. And I would love it if you could help me out and help me select from those 15 that I'm gonna show you a couple of absolute priorities that you would tell me, Juan, you need to read this. And so based on your recommendations, your suggestions, I will make my TBR for those 2 weeks of break for reading time. So the first book is A Constellation of Vital Phenomena by Anthony Marra. I'm really looking forward to reading Anthony Marra, and I would start with his novel. The second one is The Secret History by Donna Tartt, which I know is a huge favorite. I have read this book before. I really enjoyed it, but I think I read it in a Spanish translation, so I would love to see if I enjoy it even more in the original English version. So there you go. Then we have another big popular, The Unseen World by Liz Moore. Next, another popular, Shelter by Young Jun. This one I think I'm gonna pick for my TBR, my actual TBR, because It's not very long, and it's supposed to be both literary and really page turnery. Then I've got another one that I will probably choose for my TBR because, yes, this is George Saunders' novel, Lincoln in the Bardo, and I finally have it, and now I can read it. Yes. So there's that one. Then we have Kindred by Octavia E. Butler, which sounds awfully interesting. Then we have a kind of cozy read, which is not what I would typically go for, but I've heard excellent comments, and it just looks like something that you read during a holiday break or vacations. And this is Miss Bunkle's book by D.E. Stevenson. This is about a little town, every day like the one before, a little town full of little people. So yeah, this is about a little town, sort of in the English countryside, I think, and it's about this lady, Miss Bunkle, who decides she has nothing else to do but to write a book about all the little people in this village, and it's supposed to be like really cozy and interesting and just warm. So yeah. Then we have a very different book, which is We Need to Talk About Kevin by Lionel Shriver. This is my ugly cover Spanish translation. I love the movie, so I'm thinking, yes. Then I have another one that I honestly don't know. I couldn't tell you for the life of me why I haven't read it, because everyone seems to love it. And the more I hear about it, the more I realize this book is so meant to be read by me. And this is The Brief and Wondrous Life of Oscar Wilde by Junot Diaz. So yeah, this won the Pulitzer Prize, and it sounds right up my alley. So yes. Then we have Vile Bodies by Evelyn Waugh. This also sounds kind of British and cozy and warm, but it's supposed to be really funny and sarcastic and sort of witty and snarky, and I've heard great things about this one. And this cover is just to die for. Then I have The Blue Girl by Laurie Foos. The Blue Girl is a very short novel, magical realism, I guess you would say. And I've heard great things from Mercedes, Acacia, and all these readers and booktubers that I really trust. It sounds like something I would really love, and I just love the packaging of the book, how it's published. I love it. I have four more. Under the Skin by Michelle Faber. I have read Michelle Faber before, The Crimson Petal and the White. I know there's a movie based on this novel, which I haven't watched because I'm saving it for when I'm finished with Under the Skin. I know that Adam from Memento Mori really enjoyed it, but please, if you have also read it, please tell me what you think. Then I have another new release, and by new release, I mean that it literally just came in the mail like 2 or 3 days ago to me, and I pre-ordered this book for like when it came out in the UK, which was a long time ago, and this is the new Alice Smith. This is called Autumn. I don't love this cover as much as I do the British one, but well, it was either this or nothing. Well, I could have bought it from the book depository, but it would have taken like 3 months more. And I have a couple more, and this is another Alice Smith, The Accidental, which I know is really popular. People seem to really enjoy it. And what I love about Alice Smith is not only the writing style, but just how immersive they are and just how quickly you read them. They're just so fast-paced in their own way, which is like stream of consciousness, just like mind-boggling, weird. Ugh. And the last book is a thriller. which is Red Dragon by Thomas Harris. I own the Hannibal trilogy. This is the first one in the trilogy in my version, in my edition. I don't know if it's correct. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if I should start with this or if I should start with another one in the trilogy. So, yeah. So guys, I would really use your help. I would love your help because if it were for me, I would want to read all of these. I mean, that's why I own them, right? Duh. So I would love it if you could just point me in the right direction. Just tell me, out of these 15 books, which ones would you read? Just maybe tell me 2 or 3 or 4. I will ultimately choose 5 or 6 or 7 depending on the length and the time that I actually have for reading. So I will hopefully be posting more videos soon if I can read, because I just don't see any point in filming if I am not reading. So yeah, I would really love your help. Thanks for watching. I expect your comments with all your suggestions. Please, 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 please. I love you forever. Just One Reader here, and I'm out.